Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with a new video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be going over 5 upcoming games that you guys should take a look at and definitely should be hyped for. These are probably going to be the games that stand out in 2021 unless there's going to be a brand new game. Now most of these games are not confirmed to be coming out in 2021 but might be coming in early 2022, so definitely stay tuned for that. If I have more information in it, then I'll definitely make separate videos going over the games and any upcoming news for them. These 5 games are games that I feel will make me make videos on them, which will probably change the amount of games I currently play. So right now I have 4 games that I mainly play. However, I feel like when all these games drops, I might have to increase the amount of game I play daily, which is going to be very annoying because I really don't like playing more than 3 games. But due to all this amazing games that's going to come out in 2021, I might have to change that rule. Anyways, don't forget to like the video, subscribe. We just recently reached 3k. Let's get to 5k subscribers. At 5k subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, so definitely stay tuned for that. Okay, let's get right into the video. Coming in at number 5, we have PUBG New State. This is going to be a new version to the already existing PUBG Mobile. I believe the reason why New State was made was so that it can be played in different countries, because I believe there was a ban in PUBG Mobile in India, and I believe it also got banned in China due to like graphics being too horrific or stuff like that. I mean, it wasn't, but they had to change a little bit of the stuff so it can fit with that. So I believe it did get a little bit of change with it being modernized a little bit with new guns. Instead of like the Car 98, they changed the snipers to be a little bit more modern, as well as changing the blood splatter from red to green. I don't really know too much about PUBG Mobile and why it was removed in certain regions, but I do believe it was removed in China just because of it being a little bit too graphic for some reason. Due to changing regulations, New State had to be made. I don't really see that much of a difference with PUBG Mobile and this game, so that's why it's coming in at number 5. It's definitely going to be a new change to the PUBG Mobile that's already out, so new players will decide to switch to this new current mobile stage. Already existing players in the PUBG Mobile might decide to move over to New State just because of slight changes. Not really too sure. I mean, if you're not playing PUBG Mobile right now, why are you going to be playing PUBG New State? I did drop PUBG Mobile. I was playing it when it came out in 2018. I did drop it just because I didn't have a lot of people to play with. We all moved to like Call of Duty Mobile. That was something we were all into, so we moved to that game instead. And yeah, so if you are not playing PUBG Mobile, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are not going to play this game. That's why it's at number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have Alchemy Star. This is going to be a brand new game coming out relatively soon, I believe in 2021, because currently right now on the Google Play Store, you can find the game on pre-registration site. As well as this game is something I am very hyped for. It might be the next game I make a lot of content on my channel. This is definitely that game that I will definitely make a lot of videos on. Why is it at number 4? That is just because there's a lot more hyped games that I was waiting for the longest time. Alchemy Stars was just a brand new game that I heard of, and I decided to take a look at the pictures and the design of it, and I fell in love with the art style and everything like that. So that's why it's on my list currently. I still don't know that much information about the game currently, so I still need to take a look at it to see whether it fits me. But based on what I can see with the graphics and the animation, it looks like something I would be very much enjoying, and something you guys should also take a look at. This game involves a lot of strategy, and the combat style is a little bit different. It's mixing in a little bit of color matching with a bit of battle. Now when I say color matching, it sounds like a lot like Dokkan, which I hate Dokkan because it's basically Candy Crush with Dragon Ball Z characters. It's not the same thing with Alchemy Stars. Yes, you do need to match the colors before you can move your characters or move. I will be producing gameplays to better explain the combat system, but it's not as bad as how I'm saying it. You can take a look at the gameplay. It definitely looks very good. The art style amazing, and yeah, everything about it screams to be something that I would definitely be enjoying. So that's why it's on my list and something you guys should take a look at. Coming in at number 3, we have Counterside. This is a game that I very much enjoyed whilst I was playing in the closed beta, as well as when I was playing on the other versions that were not in English. This game is a tower defense game, however, it's a little bit different from your regular tower defense game. It's not like Ark Knight, it's not like all the other old retro tower defense game. This has been modernized, it's been changed a little bit to fit many people's gameplay style. And personally, I like this. I prefer the tower defense game to be like this, or rather than the Arknight version. Personally, I do not like tower defense game. When I took a look at Arknight, I did play it for like 2 days. That was the longest time I've ever spent on a tower defense game. Then I dropped it because it's just like every tower defense game. You place your characters, you attack them, you stop them from placing, blah 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 blah. It's just old. The way the characters are placed are just old. Don't really like it like that. But when I saw this game, Counterside, it was very appealing. The graphics, the character design, the waifus, everything about that game stood out to me. It really changed the way the tower defense game looked, and that's why it stood out to me, and it's something that I'm definitely looking forward to. I have made several videos on this game, and in the future when it does get released, I will be playing this game. I believe the game will be released in 2021 because we just recently had a closed beta, so it's only a matter of time before it does get released, and I will be very excited. It is number 3 just because I'm not sure which game company is going to be handling the game. If it's Netmarble, I might be a little bit worried. It might not be free to play friendly just because of the rates of the gacha, and something Netmarble loves to do, which is basically ruining gachas for everyone. The rates is probably going to suck, and that's something I don't want to happen. So I'm wondering which game company are going to be handling it, and if it's a game company that I can trust and will manage the game properly, then definitely will be a game I will stick with forever. Because yes, the art style amazing, characters amazing, gameplay style amazing, so what could go wrong? It depends on the developers. This is a game that I would definitely recommend you guys to take a look at when it does get released. Stay tuned for this game when it comes out in 2021. Not official, but something I believe will happen. Coming in at number 2, we have My Hero the Strongest Warrior, or something like that. I will put the title of the game up for you guys to take a look at. I am just trying to remember the name of the game, but it's something that I am definitely looking forward to, and as well as a game that I would recommend you guys to take a look at when it does get released. It's basically probably the first My Hero game out there for mobile, so definitely will be a hit or miss for many people. But personally, I do like the direction the game will be taking in the future. It's a 3D game, so already a huge plus for many people. Now, it's kind of similar to MMORPG where you can explore the world a little bit, but it isn't technically an MMORPG. So that's something I really like. If you guys have played Bleach 3D, it's going to be something like that, but not as bad as Bleach 3D. Bleach 3D was just terrible. I am looking forward to this game just because I like anime, and obviously My Hero is one of those huge anime out there. Not my favorite anime out there, but something I would definitely would like to take a look at. If it's a game of an anime I have watched, it's a game I'll definitely look forward to playing. I haven't been able to play the CN version of the game, but it's something I would like to do, but unfortunately I just don't have the ability to. So I'm definitely going to be waiting for this game to be released. This game will definitely be coming out in 2021. Not really too sure on the date. Hopefully it's in June, just because I can play the game then. Currently I have a lot of things going on right now, so I can't really pay too much attention to game at this moment. But when it gets to June, I will be able to play multiple amounts of games. So I'm hoping this game does get released in June, so I can take my time with the game and spend a lot of time just playing the game instead of worrying about my exams and stuff like that. The game does have amazing graphics, amazing playstyle, and lots of variation with the characters, so it definitely is something I'm looking forward to, and definitely something I would recommend you guys to take a look at. Let's take a look at the most anticipated mobile game to come out in 2021 or early 2022. Coming in at number 1 is Punishing Grey Raven. Do I really need to say anything else? Punishing Grey Raven was a game that I was hyped for when it got released, I believe in 2020 or 2019, something like that. It's a game I saw and I thought straight away, this game reminds me a lot of Onkai Impact. However, Onkai Impact was a game that came out like a long time ago, so it's a game that I can't really go in right now and be on the same tier as other people who were playing since the beginning. So when I took a look at Onkai Impact, I saw the playstyle was the same and the graphics were like amazing. The gameplay was changed, modernized a little bit. It was something that I was definitely waiting for to get a global release. Now, you can get the pre-registration on TapTap, but I'm not really too sure whether it's going to be released early 2022 or late 2021. Which in my opinion, I do want it to get released in 2021 because this game will be the most anticipated game of 2021. This game has huge following just because of the playstyle. It's very similar to Onkai Impact, but I've heard a lot of people say that the game is 10 times more free to play friendly as Uncut Impact in terms of getting dupes and shards. There's only currently, I believe, only 12 characters in the game. I believe there was a collab in the previous version of the game, which is not in English, where there was the near reincarnation collab. So maybe in the future when it comes out to global, we will get collabs, and I'm hoping that all this game that I have spoken about in today's video do get a collab. I definitely want to play a game where I know in the future they will put a collab or there will be a collaboration, so that I can start getting characters of other franchises in the same game. And with Punishing Grey Raven, the way it looks, it's just a game I would love to play. The combat system is very easy to handle. I have played this game already in the CN server, or is it the Japanese server? Yeah, the Japanese server. You do need to have VPN, but it's much easier to play on the Japanese server than in the CN server. So yeah, I did take a brief look at it. Most of the combat system was a lot more easier than Uncut Impact, just based on my experience. It might be different for you guys. That is the most anticipated games releases for 2021 as of yet. We never know, there might be a brand new game that everyone is waiting for. Now, there is one game I left out in today's video, which is Tower of Fantasy. The reason why I left that game out was just because I don't believe it's coming to global in 2021 yet. We haven't gotten any announcement for an English version coming out, and in today's video I'm just talking about games that will be getting an English release. Tell me which game you guys are most anticipating, or which game you guys will definitely take a look at. If it's every single one of those games, then I guess you have a good taste like me. Obviously that's subjective, but personally I do believe I have one of the best mobile game tastes out there. When the games does get released, I will definitely make a video going over each of the game, going over my first impression, going over some guides for you guys. Definitely with Punisher Grey Raven, Alchemy Stars, we watch other game, My Hero, Strongest Warrior. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get to 5k subscribers. At 5k subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, so definitely stay tuned for that. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Stay hyped, and I'm out.